Yeah.
Coming in. So we always get some tape and towels from the core so that just in case we need them for an A-line or positioning of the patient. I'm going to keep these right here, all the towels and stuff, and these are my tapes. First thing I would do when I come in the OR is to see if I have all the circuit ready. Disconnect this or connect it as however you want to say it. Then connect it here without this CO2 monitor, and then hit run. Disconnect this and disconnect that which was connected right here, the O2 sensor. This is the expiratory limb. And while I'm waiting for running the system, I usually just log in to the computer to see if I can pre-enter the data when I need to. So now the system is okay. I'm going to calibrate the flow sensor, which is disconnected. And then while it's doing that, I'm going to start getting my airway ready. Get two sizes, and then get one blade, two blades with me. So now I see that they're already checked, and I will open these in a second. So now I reconnect the expiratory limb because the flow meter has been made. This is open, so I'm going to hit O2 sensor check. While I was checking the oxygen sensor, I'm going to get the rest of my airway, and then I will open up some of them. Temporal, these are my right there. I'll open this. So I see that the O2 sensor has completed. Now I'm going to close this and do a leak test. You put that pop-off valve at about 45 to 55 and then hit leak test. Then it's going to ask you to push oxygen. I'm going to push oxygen till the pressure is about 20 to 30. Next would be getting my full airway set up. I just need a syringe and test the balloon. Get a 10 cc syringe. And test that balloon. Now the stylet is in. Some people do intubation without a stylet. But at the beginning you will always do with a stylet. You can change it however you want to change it for easier intubation, like a hockey stick. Get this one, at least one is ready. You test the light on them. I know there is good light. You can open these. I don't want to open them just for the purpose of not wasting too much. The leak test is still continuing to check. I'm going to get my syringes. 1, 2 10 cc's, 3 5 cc's, 1 2 3 cc's, and 1 20 cc's. And I can hear the leak test still checking in the background. I'll get my syringes quickly. This is for propofol. This is for midazolam. This is for fentanyl. This is for lidocaine. This one is for rocuronium. This one is for succinylcholine. This one is for antibiotic. In my mind, I already know what I need to draw. So these are the syringes. I will label them. Again, till that machine is checking. This is midaz. This is sux. This is antibiotic. Always label, to me, this is a personal preference. I always label on the side so that I can see the marking and as I can see the, whatever the label says. This one is for rocuronium. This one is for lidocaine. I don't see lidocaine here. Let's assume that this is lidocaine. And this one is for propofol. These are the main drugs that you usually draw in most of the cases. You can draw more depending on what you need in your case. And then you make sure that you have an embool bag. If we have an embool bag in the room, I can see my leak test passed already. So I will take off the pop-off valve so that the patient can breathe when you induce. Reconnect this. Then check your suction. You know that the suction is here. You can get more things for monitoring. Pulse ox, the leads, the sticky, and a BP cup. And you can get You check your motors and arrange them how you want them to be arranged. Okay, you check out the gases. This one is empty. You see that SIVO? This one has gas. This one has gas. You check everything. You check the pressure in the oxygen tank, and this is low as well. That's pretty much it for most of the things that you need to do right before you bring the patient in. And then again, if you have time, you will put some information for the patient in the computer record system, and so that when you go in with the patient.